I don't even know where I'm at in here.
Well, I'm gonna be busy for another, like, 15 minutes at least, so.
Okay, that's fine. Ooh, this song is good. I like it.
So there's a slight downside to the farming I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I have to continue doing content I dislike.
You have to do what?
I have to continue doing content I dislike.
Oh.
I mean, I don't have to. I can do the final phase by doing something else. But if I do what I dislike, I get 2 instead of 1.
Gotcha.
And considering I still have to farm the previous step to that for lost time-worn artifacts, it makes sense to still do this. So. So what did you have for dinner?
I had fajitas.
Nice.
Oh, he's right here.
I had sushi for dinner.
Oh baby! Oh baby!
Mom's had a date
Nice!
this evening. So you guys go and get some dinner with the car, and it's like you're only saying that because you're going on a date and you feel that we're gonna be home having like regular food or microwave food, and it's like just because
Okay.
you're going out doesn't mean we have to. But I have been wanting sushi for a while, so we got sushi.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad y'all got sushi.
It's a really nice place actually across from us. Really high quality. I love it.
I need to fix this. Properties. Change it to this. Okay. Why is it not? See if that works. There we go. That worked. I had to refresh the cache.
Cash?
The cache.
What kind of money you got?
The cache. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm selling shit to this woman. Sell. Oh, I can't sell those pants? Okay.
What are you trying to sell? The antiquity stuff?
No. The Taros.
Because you can't sell any of it.
Why can't I sell the fish offering? Oh, because
I
it was a
don't
freaking quest item, not an actual.
Can it be in the key items area then? I feel like the key items area needs to be used more.
Right.
I don't have anywhere near enough key items to like make it worth
To make it
you
worth
know?
having all that key item space, right?
Yeah, I'd rather take an entire extra section there and add it to my normal inventory.
Yeah, all the quest items should go there, and any of the gathered items, you know, the special gathered items, that should go
You
there.
mean the collectibles?
Yeah,
that'd be nice
collectibles
to
should
get
go there too. Let's go talk to the collectible appraiser, see if I can get rid of any of these collectibles.
Collectibles.
Nope. Can't get rid of any of these things in my... What do I do with them then?
I honestly, I couldn't tell you what it was, so I don't know.
Well, what I have is... Where are my collectibles at? I have a collectible ruby laver, a Thanvarian leaf.
A Thalvanarian leaf?
Yeah. Like, I want to get rid of these, but I can't get rid of them.
They're collectible items, like
Yeah.
from fishing? From...
Yeah. It's collectability 90. Gross.
90. Oof.
Yeah, that one's gross.
Someone needs some new gear.
No, what it was is it's a freaking piece of seaweed.
Okay.
I just discard it. Yeah.
Collectability quality goes up to 1,000.
I know, but
How is it 90?
because it's a piece of seaweed.
It's not based on the item. I'm wondering, the collectability goes up based on the collectible mini game that you have during gathering.
I don't get a collectible mini game. It's whether you catch it or not, and if it's a collectible item.
That fucking sucks. Fishing sucks. I'm glad I haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, fishing is kind of dumb.
It's kind of horrible though, because I have literally all of the gear for it.
The thing that bothers me the most is that you get these you do fishing, but it's like you can't make money off of it.
Yes,
At all.
you can.
Mm.
You just have to collect the right fish. But you can't do that till you're high level.
Well, I am a 75.
Oh, well then you need gear, honey.
Oh, I know. My fisher's geared out now. Like, I have top gear shit. I just got to,
You have white script gear?
no, I have gold script gear.
Okay, yeah, no, not good enough.
Well, I have to get
White-
white script to get white script gear.
Yes, this is true.
The problem is I can't get white script gear.
Because your collectibles are shit.
Damn it! No, not all my some of my collectibles are pretty damn good. It's just
That's
I have all these.
Like, for mining or logging or whatever, it's literally like push 6 button, come out 900 with high level gear. Yes, good, thank you. If crit 1000 immediately. Trade free script.
There's so much crap on my retainer right now.
I finally gave Ulrich his job.
Oh,
My
did you?
second retainer. Yeah, he's training to be a marauder right now.
Oh, nice.
Not to be eventually be a warrior, of course. But he's only like level 8. He's getting there. He got that far just today. So.
Let's go see if I can get rid of this one carp. My Porthos is from Ulda, and Sitlotli is from. She's from. Nope, I can't get rid of this fucking carp either.
I think Ulrich is Linsa.
Is from Gardania. Alright, whatever. Actually. Okay, if with the relic weapon.
Which one?
My newer one.
The resistance weapon?
Yes, with the resistance weapon. If I put materia on it now, does it stay on it through when I upgrade it, or no?
No, every single time your relic upgrades, it will cleanse itself of anything attached. Mostly because half of the quests, like Anima, will grant you a brand new weapon. Follow my drift?
Yeah.
Not half of them. But the thing is like the resistance weapons are much longer steps in comparison to the Anima. Like, Umbrate's probably the longest thing that's ever existed, but the resistance weapons make up for, like, the lack of, the difference in amount of item you have to receive. Resistance weapons make up for it in the length of time it takes to get a few things.
Gotcha.
So it's like Anima and Eureka together, but a better weapon. Because this is the first relic weapon where you can allocate 5 stats instead of 4. Which was amazing.
Ooh, baby. My Dragoon is at now 498. Eye level.
You doing your dailies with your Dragoon? Your roulette, so that way you can get Revelation to him?
No.
So you can buy good armor for Dragoon?
I already have good armor for him.
What armor do you have?
The Exarchic.
No.
You telling me that
You want Revelation, it's 530 after upgrading.
Oh.
Revelation is the best gear in the game next to
Oh, because yeah, it's 520.
520, you get the upgrade material, which you can do because you've unlocked the near evades now.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're sorted.
Well then. Oh, I gotta go talk to them in Mordsuk. That's what I gotta do. So I can get the next set of Eden raids.
Plus, you'll need to do the final Eden raid if you want to receive the 520 weapon, which can be upgraded to 530. Just the last one. The last one is what gives you the sword that you can trade in.
Oh. So,
But
okay.
You need 4.
What do I get? Oh, wait. The last Eden raid gets you the sword that you can trade in for...
For the Revelation tiered weapon.
Oh, okay.
So it's 530 after upgrading.
Okay. Now, where do I start the quest to do the resistance weapon stuff?
You go to the Doman Enclave, speak to the airship pilot, and he will take you to I don't remember the name of it. He takes you to a place. You go there. You talk to the people there.
Oh.
Starts with a Z, I think. He's down at the docks of the Doman Enclave.
Yeah.
You know where the lighthouse is?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
to the
no,
left of
I
it.
know where I gotta go there. What haven't I done today? Haven't done 50, 60, 70. Or leveling.
After this one, I'll be doing leveling. By the by, my boss texted me and I am gonna work tomorrow.
Boo!
I kind of sucks because it makes it 6 days in a week of working, but
Yeah,
it's something I need practice in, and it's an additional.
Well, I mean, you are getting promoted, so
Hmm?
you are getting promoted to fancy smancy.
I mean, yeah, the promotion's already like not 100% guaranteed. I suppose I'd have to do something pretty fucking awful for them to take it away, but um, but I need to practice on what they're bringing me in for tomorrow. It's part of what I should know how to do.
Where the fuck?
So I'll be working from 8 to 1 tomorrow.
Oh, I need to go to the Crystarium, don't I?
For what?
No, I just went to the Crystarium. And then I went back to Yolahani and Lani, and I'm a little confused as to where I have to go.
I'm sorry, I don't really follow.
No, I'm talking to myself. I didn't read what he said when I clicked on him.
No, I thought you were asking a question. My apologies.
No. Trying to figure out how to get to the next part of the Eden raids. I think it's back in the Crystarium again. Hoping. Nope, it's not here. Maybe I'll go talk to him again. What's up there, buddy? Robbed of words. How are you doing? If I talk to him again, will he tell me? Eden Relic Exchange. What do you got for me, Golgol? Wait a minute. Oh, that's not as impressive as I thought I'd be. That's a weird-ass monocle. I know it has been a minute. How have you been? Oh, that's for ninja. I don't know if I like the Eden Lance for Dragoon. Although the mask is kind of spiffy. Just relaxing tonight.
Ready to do a PvP daily tonight?
Yeah, I guess we can do PvP daily. It scares
It's literally
me.
just like 20 minutes of running around trying to be alive, and that's it. Like, people will hunt you down or whatever, but nothing to get stressed over. Don't worry about like going crazy on killing people.
Shove all the necessary supplies at your disposal. Okay, I don't understand what I'm missing. Did I complete all... How many Eden raids are there?
Good question. There's 4 a tier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just Google it. I can't count in my head right now. I gotta count what this bitch is doing. She's
No
making me do
worries.
math.
You want to see? I am... Currently, I'm a Dragoon.
You have 4 more to do.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to find out where I gotta go.
I want to say 12 total.
Currently I'm playing on my Dragoon, but I do have an 80 Samurai, 80 Scholar, 80 Summoner, 70 Machinist, 28 Marauder, 30 Dark Knight, and a 79 Astrologian. I don't count my
Yeah,
red
there are
mage 'cause
12 Eden raids. 12.
there's 12. Okay, so now I gotta find out where I have to go for this Eden raid. I gotta find out. Have I finished? That's for Fisher. Wait, that I need my Astra up to 80. Let's see.
How did a mosquito get in here? My window hasn't even been open today.
Okay, I haven't done Empty Promise yet.
I see it on the wall. Sorry. Distracted. I'm gonna have to kill it after this fight's over.
I finished Life Finds a Way. I finished those two. Worlds Apart. Did that. Speak with Y'all Fort and Mord Sook. Okay. I did that. Sorry, I'm trying to... Yeah, I did Worlds Apart. Oh, I need to do Reflections in Crystal. Alright, I think I haven't done that yet. Where am I at in the main quest? In the Name of the Light. Okay, so yeah, I need to continue the story. That's what I'm doing. Okay. To get... Yeah, it's a Lancer. Dragoon is a Lancer with the job of a Dragoon. Yeah, I have to go back to the Crystarium and continue my story until I get further on in the story.
Mm-hmm. That's what we came to earlier, didn't we? As a
No. Because I had to do Echoes of the Fallen Star before I got the next part.
Yeah.
And then I have to do, oh my god, all these quests. All the way up to Reflections in the Crystal and finish that before I can actually get into the next part of the quest.
I see. So our conclusion earlier wasn't wrong, there's just more to it.
There's just more. Yeah, there's more. Okay, I gotta go
Up from level 80, there's always more. I don't know what to do. You can always do something.
It's
or
one of
you'll
those...
just stand around like I do in a city AFK for like 3 hours.
It's one of those things, like, to get further along in the story, or to do all the extra stuff for 80, you have to go further along in the story. Ah, Wolfgang. Excellent timing. I have but this moment finished gathering the materials for our lesson. As a great many works make reference to the Warrior of Light, I shall, with your permission, focus upon the details that seem most relevant. Alright, sounds good to me. I like the way the Exarch gear looks on the Lancer. I didn't really care for it on... Samurai?
On Astro.
No, on the Samurai. I haven't unlocked it for the Astro. Since, you know, my Astro is 79 right now. So I thought I'd spend some time brushing up on my knowledge of the familiars, and Alphino volunteered to help. I actually came on a different errand, but I'd be interested in hearing about the Warriors of Light. Oh yeah, so there is a, Foxy and I came to the conclusion that in the Eden raids, the storyline is the Breakfast Club.
Oh, you came to that conclusion. I'm just along for the ride, apparently.
Reen is Molly Ringwald, by the way. Makes sense, though. May I join you? It's been a whole thing. It's been a whole thing. Of course, of course. The more the merrier. If you would care to find a table below, I shall be down with the books in a moment. Books and amendment? Way to go. Way to go, CC. I feel like I need to turn up the sound for the
Thank
game.
God, the final boss of this instance. Oh.
Were one to pore over the annals of Vrandic history, one would note the comparative frequency recurrence of individuals hailed as warriors of light. Oddbet and his comrades require no introduction, but many others bore the epithet long before them. To name but a few, there was Tothwile, the legendary first king of Lakeland, Rodfoot, and Solid, and the fabled Drawn and Galgent duo Vobert. And no list of Vrandic heroes would be complete without the Archmage Tuna and Avronka. In older text, she too was called a warrior of light. It did surprise me how ready people were to forget the negative associations of the title, but it makes sense if it's been around for centuries. Verily, in ages past, it was simply a synonym for a hero. In the wake of the flood, however, light came to be regarded with fear, the title used not to exalt, but to revile. If you didn't know, I voice act all the characters in this game. All of them.
Hello with it?
No, we don't ooh-woo.
No, my name is Quaya.
No, don't you turn my
Can't have her.
titty
girlfriend.
tittied goth girlfriend, okay? She's not a big titty goth girlfriend though.
Who's bigger than Ryan?
It's not saying much. Ryan's like 12.
She's not.
No, she's not. A far cry from its beginnings. She's goth girlfriend, not ooh-woo girlfriend. She's not even a cat girl.
Oh, well, Wilson.
Oh my god, I couldn't imagine. No, Y'shtola is definitely not allowed to be uwu. That's Mommy Y'shtola.
What? You totally uwu.
This, my friends, is Norlant's oldest epic, the original tale of the struggle between good and evil. In a time when all lay shrouded in darkness, a prophesied hero rose to deliver in the world of its doom. Fighting in the name of the light, the hero styled himself its foot soldier, and thus he came to be known as the Warrior of Light. Curiously, in the centuries that followed, other heroes appeared who claimed the selfsame epithet, despite sharing no discernible connection with the predecessors. And in time, Warrior of Light came to be a name accorded to our men and women of uncommon skill and valor. Well, the plot thickens. Yeah, you get him, Deacon! Get him! I don't know if you can hear that.
No.
My dog is barking in the background.
Okay.
As you know, the title of Warrior of Light is also used in the source. Though the manners in which individuals have earned it are many and varied, heroes have been honored thus since antiquity. You wish you were an FF fan? Dude, Final Fantasy, like, the one thing that I like about Final Fantasy is the artwork. Like, not the one thing, but one of the things that I like about Final Fantasy is the artwork.
The music is flawless.
The music is fantastic, though.
Like ignoring the other Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy XIV is entirely like separate from how it functions in comparison to the others. The others are all built as standalones, as is Final Fantasy XIV, but this one actually has like such a solid group of people working on it that they create something entirely different from every other Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Nor does the custom show any sign of dying out, as you can well attest. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? It surely can't be a coincidence. Indeed not. Let us imagine a man who is awakened to the echo and is able to hear Hydaelyn's voice. As she styles him, so too does he style himself, a boy of light. Of course, being blessed with the echo does not in itself make one a hero, and conversely, there will have been no few heroes who were not blessed with it. But such distinctions are immaterial to the masses, and over time they came to use the title Warrior of Light and the word hero interchangeably. Sounds about right. It would be interesting to see if the theory holds true in the other worlds, if crossing the rift were that easy. And there I was thinking I was special. But you are special. No matter how many Warriors of Lights there are out there, there's none one like you. At any rate, assuming all of this true, and there's a common thread behind the effort, I doubt the Ascians will have been amused. To have the world at large associate light, and by extension Hydaelyn, with good, must have added insult to injury. Well, this discussion is undeniably fascinating. I wonder, should I be privy to it? Mayhap it would be better if I excused myself. Oh!
You can't be put to shut the fuck up.
No need for that, my friend. Pray accept our apologies. Your lessons on the way of light has given us much to ponder. Ooh, did someone say the way of light? Oh, God. Ah! Oh God, I have to do kid voices. Ricky Tio, are you alright? Ah, my precious tomes. Did I not say you must take care in the cabinet? You too, Arkle and Earwell. Well, sorry, Master Moran. Aren't you? Yep, I'm the Warrior Darkness. The Warrior Darkness. See? She knows. She didn't even look at me. She just already knew who I was. My name is Ricky Tio, and I want to help everyone. Please, tell me, what do I have to do to be a hero? To be a warrior of light?
Not gonna lie, kid. Everyone around you's gonna die.
So first things first, child. Your parents have to be murdered. And then you have to...
be anything about the Warrior of Light's parents.
Blood for the blood gods.
I never thought of that.
What?
Whatever happened to the Warrior of Light's parents? Like, your character's parents. And, you know, like,
they're dead. They have to be dead.
Never brought up.
Wait, they're dead.
I mean, like, obviously we're an adult. Like, a young adult at the least. But, like, you know.
In my headcanon, my parents died at the hands of Gaius.
Wow. Way to just insert yourself straight in there. God, I've seen penetration, but nothing like that. Way to just jump the gun there.
Not directly, okay? Indirectly. You know, in a battle somewhere. In Gridania. They were traveling to market and were killed by a Morble. Okay? They were murdered by Morbles. That's why I hate those freaking tentacled plants.
Wow. It's like pretty normal.
Right?
To the Warrior, like,
No, I want to be the kind that fights with potions and heals people in apothecary. I can never say that. I can never say that word. What's that word? Apothecary.
The apothecary, yeah.
I know how to say it, but like every time I read it, like my brain goes. Apothecary. And I'm going to help everyone in the Crystarium. No, in all Norvant. And when I told Akril and Arwell this, they said that the cabinets should have lots of tomes about potions. But this place is so big, and we don't have the faintest idea where to begin searching. At this rate, I'm not going to get anywhere.
Just imagine fucking Yustola going up to the warrior. A warrior of light, your aether's so big.
I would be like, all right, game over. I gotta go.
Passes out.
If one knew where to look, one should indeed be able to find treatises on potions here. Even so, I fear that it may prove a little difficult for one so young, but Esteemed warrior darkness, perhaps you might accompany young Rikitu to Spagirix. Spagirix?
What, young who?
Rikitio.
Okay, yeah.
To Spagirix. Rather than through tomes, I believe she stands to learn more by observing the Shurigans at their work. Sounds like a plan. It seems we've finished here, so we'll come with you. Ooh, last one to Spagirix's rotten leg. Let's go. Because that's how I roll. I'm a sarcastic asshole. Except when it comes to Y'shtola. Except for that one time I got cheeky with her and then she told me she was going to put me over her knee. And then I was like, swoon.
Oh, well. Please, mommy, no.
God, not like that, though.
Mommy Wistola. Or should we do it the Asmongold way, where it's Y'shala? Y'shtala?
Y'shtala. And then he calls her Milfina.
Oh my god.
Ha!
Lemon filler.
Huh. I'll have you know I'm really fast. You're going to be the rotten egg. Psh, kid. I'm already there. You don't even know. Teleport magic.
Surprise, he's there when you get there.
Oh god, I thought that was the down. Where the hell's the exit here? Oh. I'm lost!
Go down.
Oh, there's the door.
Damn you, Shola, who knew how on the mark you were? Oh, I found you.
No, you founded me. What were you going to give me earlier?
Can I give you an orchestron roll, remember?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't teleporting anywhere. Your trade stop won't work. Haha.
I mean, I could just not give this to you. Why? Don't give... No. Take that back. I don't want that shit.
But it'll help
Take it
you.
back.
I can't. It won't let me take it back.
Right click it. Should take it out.
No, it's because I already pressed OK.
There you go. Something for the road.
Oh, thanks. Don't need that shit.
It's okay. I have the other meat on my person.
Oh, no.
An even trade of garbage.
Marmot meat. Chesamil. Oh, it looks like I'm the rotten egg.
He's done it. The fish can invade now.
Well, now, to what do I owe the pleasure of so many bright-eyed visitors?
I forgot to turn these in. Shit.
Oh, shoot. It's a lady. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Well, I was voicing her wrong.
You changed their voice?
I
Fucking
haven't dealt with Chesamil in a while. Okay, forgot that she was a lady.
Chesamil, did you just say?
Chesamil. Look, my Mexican's coming out. Okay. Chesamil.
I feel like you're gonna say Sesame Street. Shishami.
Chesamil. Chesamil.
Shishami.
Is that the way of it, sweetie? You wish to learn about medicine? That's right. I want to become a way of light who uses potions to help people all over the world. Well, that is very noble endeavor, and you aren't alone in it. No few at our infirmary yearn to venture forth as warriors of light. But ultimately, they have all decided not to pursue that dream. Huh? Why?
Even I at once tried to pop that pussy. Now I work in
Don't pay
She actually
attention.
did.
Don't pay attention to the fact that my Aura is probably one of the tallest characters in the game. Just ignore that he is like 10 foot tall.
Oh, wait.
Because people here need them too, sweetie. The gods who place themselves in harm's way to keep us safe, the artisans who toil tirelessly that we might sustain our way of life, and younglings like you who are the future of the Crystarium. They couldn't simply abandon them, you see, and so, difficult though it was, they made the decision to remain. What?
She sounds like the Wicked Witch of the West.
She's a healer, Foxy. She's a healer, okay? She spent many hours inhaling toxic fumes, okay?
Okay. Alright. Okay. Sorry.
Then, does this mean my dream isn't any good? Oh, sweetie, yours is a wonderful dream, and it would be my pleasure to help you pursue it. If we all work hard, the day will come when our surgeons.
Chirurgeons?
Is it chirurgeon? No, I think it's chirurgeons.
Is it chirurgeons? I thought it was chirurgeons.
I think it's chirurgeons.
It was like Kyogre. By the way, guess who just got a fucking mount from Boja?
I hate you.
What is it? The Gabriel... I don't know how to say that letter.
Oh god, I haven't done any Boja, so.
Oh my god. Bye.
What?
I have to go somewhere where you can see the mount.
Okay.
Which one it is.
As we strive towards the day, I hope that we can rely upon you as well. Though I must warn you, ours is not an easy path. No, you must work very hard. I'm not afraid of hard work. I'll become the best apothecary ever. Just you watch.
I'm gonna become the best building you've ever seen.
That's the spirit. Without further ado, then, may I entrust you with a task? I have placed an order at the Sweet Sieve for a potion ingredient, and I would like you to go collect it. Oh, an ingredient? Leave it to me, miss.
Imagine the child just like T-poses and turns into a
I am now a building! My, such an abundance of energy, though I can't help wonder if she'll be alright by herself.
Oh my god.
Look, she is a Makoti, or sorry, Mistle.
She's a transformer.
She's a Mistle. She's not a chibi. That is a small child. Okay? We were all once small children like her, with cat ears and tails.
Oh, well? You working for a bitch sweat?
My apologies, but would you mind accompanying her when you arrive at Sweet Sieve? Speak with a woman named Gracine, and she'll point you in the right direction. See, like, the elves, the Aura, the Rogdarans, and the Rothgars are all really tall creatures. Yeah.
Hoth. It's like Hoth, but Hoth.
Hrothgard.
Jaffa.
Jaffa. I shall join you. As the one who suggested this course to Rikitio, I would assist her in her first steps. Okay, Alpha, no. Yeah, and, like, they're teenagers. Well, not Reen. Reen is just a very small human being.
Yeah. The thing you remember is that, like, Alphino and Alize are elves, so they're considerably older than they look. They're, like, 17.
They're 17, yeah.
16, 17, something like that.
Yeah, and Chesamil is, like, 100.
Yeah. Easily.
Well, we do what we do want to become warriors of light, just not the same kind as Ricky. So we'll wait for you here, Warrior of Darkness. When you return, please teach us how to fight. Alright, so what you do is you take the sharp, pointy end of stick. You poke...
What is this, Alize's tutorial? You take point, you stab through objects, you push.
At least Alphino can swim now, okay?
I wouldn't call that swimming.
In that case, Reen and I shall keep them company and take the opportunity to ask about their aspirations. Alphino and Alize are very proper. I like them. Alize is like the best daughter.
Let's wait till you meet their daddy.
I thought we already met Estinian.
That's their new daddy.
Okay, are we gonna go out into to
Just
Lakeland?
gonna, like, go out to Lakeland or something.
Yeah.
Invite you to a party, yeah.
I sprint. Ooh, Peloton. Whee! And yes, don't worry. I haven't seen any here right now, but the potatoes, they'll sneak up on you.
The Popotos? You just passed one.
Where?
It's an NPC Popoto, but...
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
Why does Freon look like he's got rainbow hair?
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready. I'm gonna switch minions.
So, of course, you know and love our absolute favorite, our Lord and Savior, the Sabo Tender.
Yes.
However, we have now ascended to new heights, if you will.
Oh no.
Are you ready to weaponize everything you know?
I want it! I saw somebody with the... Oh my god, I want it so much. I want it so much. I need to do Boja content. What did I get? Oh, I got...
You see it? Like...
Yes, and it changes when it's walking.
You see? He's spinning me, right?
Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
Fucking airplane. Let's go, buddy. Hop on.
I like that you're laying out.
Yeah, you got my hands on the controls. I could shoot stuff.
Can you?
No, but that's what it's supposed to look like. This is so exciting.
This is for when somebody asks me to step on them in game. Okay.
Oh, step on people. Oh. You want to step on people? Obviously, you're supposed to use the biggest chonker of them all.
Oh, my BBC. Let me get my BBC out. Hold on. Have you seen the BBC? It's our BBC. That big black chocobo. It's the snake. That is from,
The Qatari.
the Qatari, right? Yeah.
Level 80 gathering group. Yeah.
Look, don't judge my BBC, okay? It's just living its best
glaring
life.
at you. See? I'm glaring at you. I'm a white mage. I'm glaring at you. Grr.
I can't glare.
Grr.
What I can do is... Hold on. Let me get off
Snort
here.
some coke. Snort some coke.
I haven't got the cork snoker, the coke snorter yet.
The cork. The corks.
There's somebody else got their cork snoter. All right, time for the fat cat gang. And then you got that one too. You hooker.
It's my raid mount. From this tier. You literally get Eden as a mount.
I know. I didn't realize that when I saw Eden. I was like, oh god, you get it. Fat cat.
Laser beam too.
Fat cat. Fat cat. Everybody loves that fat cat.
Turn on a walk. Look at him go.
Come on. Oh. Nope.
Look at the jogger go.
I forgot what my walk is.
Wee. Well, that was horrifying when you were in fucking like idle mode and I was walking towards your camp.
I forgot.
Come on, dude.
I forgot what I changed it to.
Go look at your binding instead of pressing your keys.
I'm just gonna press all the keys. Keybind. Alright, let me find walk. No, I turned it on. Oh, I know which it is now. Just ignore me.
They see me rolling.
The fat cat walk.
This is literally just like T-posing at someone. Here, hold on. Walk. Oh, go ahead and walk somewhere.
Okay.
It's literally a weeping angel. Every time you turn around, it stops.
Eventually. The Weeping Angels were probably one of my favorite Doctor Who.
Hey, bye.
Don't eat me.
Oh.
No.
The thick kitty was delicious.
Eat this. Look at his little fat butt.
Oh, yee. That's more booty wiggle for you, he.
Oh no, not more booty wiggle. What am I gonna pull out now? My blue choker, bro. Black choker, bro. My purple pony.
Pie, you know what we must do?
What?
We must
Kieran's?
fly.
Ooh, yeah. Hold on. Let me turn my. Gotta find it. Adamantoise. Summon. You ready?
You ready to go real fast?
Yeah, I'm ready to go real fast.
Okay, let's go real fast.
All right. Beyblade.
Gotta cut him off at the pass.
I don't know where you are at. I have it. I have no HUD on.
I'm gaining on you slightly. I'm cutting some corners. I can't jump to you.
I'm gonna go out to the Isle of Ken.
The Isle of Ken? You don't want to go see Bismarck?
Yeah, that's the Isle of Ken.
It's making me dizzy watching.
That really is making me dizzy watching it. What's even better is underwater Beyblade.
Bye.
What?
I have another one for you. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, so this thing that you sent me to join the thingamute, do I actually have to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, how's that?
Oh yay.
So what happens if I close my tab?
Then it stops recording.
Okay. That's neat though.
Yeah. I'm glad they added that. I'm at the Isle of Ken.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I was just trying to see how... Oh, you brought them.
Why wouldn't I?
You just like
They're
showing
all
him
hanging
off.
on for dear life.
I like that they're all hanging on for dear life.
You see that guy on the back? Wiggling?
The one that's over here one-handed?
No, this guy over here on the left side. He's wiggling because he's losing his grip. I do like the dead-eyed one though.
The dead-eyed
Just
one?
that one.
Yeah. Ah!
Alright, so you're still doing story stuff, right?
Yeah. I do like that it's jet streaming a little bit. What I really like is when you get close to the water. Well, it's got the vapor trails. It's dragging me in the water.
I wonder what this looks like along the water. Oh yeah. Yeah.
The render distance isn't that far for people.
Depends on your setting.
I want a giant iguana as a mount.
It's interesting that, oh my god, that was quick. This is
Oh.
what they call this a giant iguana when it's clearly a chameleon.
Right. I want to get my star diver. You ready? Star diver's coming out. I love Dragoon, man.
Yeah.
$45,000. All right, back to what I was doing. What was I even doing out here?
Yeah, same your story mission. Have you checked in with your retainers yet?
My retainers? Yeah. My problem with the Crystarium is not knowing if it's an upper level or lower level. You know what I mean?
Where you're going,
Yeah.
by the way, is not in the shopping area.
Yeah, I figured that out after I already walked over here. I have to go again. You can't tell whether it's in the upper area or the lower level unless you know where you're going.
I could tell just by looking at your map that was outside of it.
You know what? You're right.
Plus,
Okay.
the other thing is, don't forget, when you look at it on the, once you get close to it on the mini-map, it'll have an up arrow or down arrow for you if it's above or beneath you. The other thing, of course, is you can always be safe and just go up the stairs at the 8th rate, and if it's beneath you, just jump off. You know?
Yeah, it's just out here. I was right to come out here to the rookery.
The Wookiee?
Pumpkins. Did you just take a shower? Is that what you were doing in there? You just hanging out over here? Taking a shower? Splish splash, I'm taking a bath. Gracine! Gracine, have you seen Riki Tio? If it isn't the Warrior of Darkness himself! Sorry. May I assume you're here with Master Alphinaud? No, he's here with me. Right. Lest you wonder, Chesameel's orders for grapes. As busy as we've been of late, however, I regret to say we didn't have the time to harvest them. So it was with apologies that I asked Master Alphinaud and his young companion to help themselves to the fruits on the vine. Perhaps you can go lend him a hand. What do I look like? Warrior of Light level 25? It's the undersized grapes you want to pick. They're too small for normal consumption, but suitable for making wine and medicine. Always trying to make me do this manual labor. No respect for the Warrior of Darkness. Right, Foxy?
Hmm?
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Oh, you're here too. Well, picking little grapes. It's quite fun. Here's some grapes for you. Wow, you picked some this many already? Amazing! I'm telling you, Funimation's gonna give me a call one of these days. Be like, hey, come up to Dallas, do some voice work. I'll be like, okay. I dare say, we have enough between us. Shall we take them back to Chesameel? I can't wait to see what she's going to do with them. Squish them up. Squeeze them into a little juice, and then put some stuff in it. Tell me, Ricky, what do you want to become an apothecary for and Warrior of Light? Or why do you want to become an apothecary and Warrior? Why, well, a while ago I feel sick. Really sick. My body was burning up and I felt so weak. I couldn't even get out of bed. Man, this child is is a very articulate person. Then a traveling apothecary came and gave me a potion to drink. It was the foulest thing I ever tasted. But it made me get better. She was so brave, the apothecary, I mean. She went around taking care of people even when it was dangerous, and I decided I wanted to help people just like her. So I started brewing potions out of grass and giving them to my friends, but I didn't really know what I was doing, or if there was anything else I could do. Then, not long ago, a neighbor told me he was going to become a Warrior of Light and go traveling the world helping people. And I thought, that's the same as I want to do. I see. Out of curiosity, what did your neighbor end up do in the end? Tyler? I haven't seen him for a bit, so he must already be out there looking for people to help. Wait, your neighbor's name is Tyler? Tyler? One of the gods awakened by the star shower? Thank you for sharing your tale with us, Rikitio. I myself took inspiration from one not unlike your traveling apothecary. And I hope her good example will spur you on to realize your dreams. But it will not be done in a day. Such lofty goals are reached through hard work and persistence, through countless little acts of heroism, like delivering the grapes to Chesamil. Yeah, Alphino's like, once upon a time, I looked up at this guy next to me and was like, man, I want to be like him when I grow up. And then I created the Crystal Braves. And yeah. It would seem I've been laboring under a misapprehension. I had convinced myself that it was Elidibus who sowed the desire to become warriors of light within the hearts of the people. But I see now that the impulse to aid their fellow man abided within them from the first. Elidibus did no more than give it a name. And as he so kindly proclaimed... Why did he get friggin' southern all of a sudden? We must return to our own world ere long. With the Exarch laboring tirelessly, I doubt not, but that a way will be found. Yet I believe I speak for us all when I say I cannot believe in good conscience, not until we've dealt with Elidibus. Elderbus. This is no longer a strange distant land. After all, Novant has become a home to us, and our people our own. Let us return to the Spagarix. It wouldn't do to keep your admirers waiting. Bum, 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 bum. It's a Foxy.
Mm-hmm. You were so physically far away from me that was not possible. Keeping 6-foot distance during COVID, I'll Audubon after you.
Ah! It's not fair!
Aggressively chases with COVID. I suppose I could go do more of my farming.
Yeah, I'll be a minute before I get to my next dungeon, I think. Not too long, though. Only, like 6 more freaking story quests.
Oh, apparently my invite link is invalid.
What?
Just, stop.
That's weird.
Yeah, notice my name disappeared from your stream.
Yeah.
So it was quiet for so long, I guess.
Oh. Oh, huh. Interesting. Yeah, that's weird that it kicked you out. From the grapes, we shall make the vinegar, to which we will add elf grass and a few other herbs to produce an invigorating syrup. Though it's unspeakably sour, it does wonders for the constitution. As part of his studies, I may just give Rikitio a little taste. Chesamil? No, Chesamil. Chesamil. Chessmail. Yes, her name is Chessmail. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna go get a drink. Because my coffee's gone. Gone! Okay. I'll be right back. I muted myself in chat. Yep. I went to a deforestation protest, and a hippie chained himself to me. Thank you, Foxy, for introducing me to Wizard Sleeve Lady.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. She is definitely not helping her case. Mimi, thank you for the mana. Way of Darkness. If you finished helping Ricky, won't you show us?
Sort of smuggling baguettes.
When I was circumcised, I gave everybody a skin graft in Pompeii. What?
We were able to offer skin grafts to the entire city of Pompeii.
What threw me off the most was she was like...
You understand what her joke there is, right?
Yeah. No, but it threw...
Plastic glass. Oh my god.
What threw me off was, like, she was like, I have an enormous weenie. And I'm like, what? What are we, 5?
I just love her constant back and forth with herself. Like, she does such a good job recording both sides to, like, and then cuts it just so harshly that it's so stupid.
Yeah. What? Qua? And then all of a
sudden, the one at the therapist's office. Right?
Yes, the therapist.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, I'm not your therapist.
The officer. Unacceptable. It's okay, darling. I came prepared. Holds up the skip button. Go, darling. I can't hold him for long. I'll be back for you.
We already have.
Pulls out a draw 4.
Oh, yes.
I've identified 4 mental illnesses.
No. She's funny. Like, I give her props. She's funny. We already have some enemies that you can deal with. Vampire bats. The gods say they've become a real pest around the Crystarium of late. We tried to sneak outside to hunt them, but the gods caught us and sent us home. But they shouldn't mind if you were doing the fighting when we were just watching. The children told us as much while you were away, and in preparation, Chesamil kindly furnished us with some lures for the bats. While the creatures won't give you any sport, bear in mind that the younglings will be watching. That's to say, put on a good show, yes? Right. Let's head outside at once. Everyone follow me. Alize, wait, just a... Come on, then, children.
I'm gonna go and do a near raid.
Near? But I want to do a near raid.
We're doing story.
I am doing story.
I mean, we can still queue if you want, but... Do you want me to still queue while you're doing story?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Just go do your thing. I'll do near raids someday after I finished a lot of the story.
Okay.
Jump. Oh, God, what the hell are you wearing? Oh, you're a paladin. Got it. Sorry, I was staring at a paladin. Pew. There's Alize. Hello, Alize. Everyone's here. Good, let's get started, shall we? As their name suggests, vampire bats feed on blood, and originally being nocturnal creatures, they've grown more active with the return of night and become a nuisance. To draw them out, we'll use Chesamil's lures, which would work by exploiting their heat-seeking behavior. The bats are wont to nest under the eaves, so you're likely to attract more if you place the lures near buildings. I have here 6 lures, 3 for each for you and me. As proof of successful kill, I want you to gather up their fangs. Whoever collects the most is the winner. Oh, you're hunting too? Yes. Well, There's nothing like friendly competition but to bring out the best in the Wolfgang. In Wolfgang. Anyway, while we hunt the bats, the two of you are to stay with Reen. She's really strong too, and we'll keep you safe. I'm glad we left Alphino back there. Without further ado, then, let the contest begin. Alizé, I'm gonna kick that ass. I just want you to know. Kapow. I feel like... Okay, I have 3... Oh. She said underneath buildings. This is not a building. I'm leaving here. We'll get more at buildings. There's multiple places. Hello.
That's a pretty mound.
Yeah, that's the Bismarck bird. This would be a good area for... Just one! I need a bunch. Fat cat. I'm sorry, Mimi.
What?
The Astros had to put together a real lineup. They were tired of losing. They wanted to stop memeing.
Well, still won 2 out of 3.
Yeah, no, I agree. Ah, that's what I wanted. Thrust. See, I should have gone down here. Let's look for another building. Oh, this will be fine. There's buildings around here, right? Right. Oh, but this one's way out here. Let's go back this way. There's another one this way. It's all about finding the right place to put baits to beat her in the competition. Because I can't lose to Alizé. She's my child.
Okay. Just need one more tank and then I'll be off to the raids.
I shouldn't get more than 5. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. For added effect. Alright, let's go see how many Alizé picked up.
Okay, I'm off to my raid.
Have fun! Go get me a minion! Oh wait, I have to go get a minion. Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah, you
boom,
can't
boom,
roll
boom.
for the minions more than once when shooting it.
Boom, 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 boom. Should have done there the first time. Oh yeah, minions. Minions are your little... They're just added cosmetics. Here, I'll show you. So you have mounts, and then right now, like, my minion is this wolf pup right here. That's my minion. But he can... I have a bunch of them.
Oh my god, look at its tail wag. Foxy,
Mm-hmm.
did you know that Guild Wars 2 has a fox glider?
Yep,
Okay,
I bought it already.
just checking.
See, and he follows me around. That's my OMG. Took me quite a few times to get it.
What is it?
Omega.
Omega. Well thought,
The
Wolfgang.
boss that's the actual physical large version of that is called Omega.
He's kind
But
of
for short, it's OMG.
he's kind of a pain.
Starboard landslide.
No, I was on the wrong side again. Well thought, Wolfgang. The children here were hanging on your every move. As was I, to be honest. Though I know the tally. May I see your fangs for good measure? Rain, I told you, I'm totally into Ishtola and Gaia, not you. God, stop asking to see
It's
my
Fang,
fangs.
not Wang.
Stop.
Calm down.
Apologies for the wait.
There's so many mages in my party.
My
Probably get
fangs.
fucking loot.
Not a bad haul, even if I do say so myself. Five, six, seven. 7 fangs for Alizé. Which means that we have a draw. Wolfgang also collected 7 fangs. Why do I keep tying these people?
Because you're not trying to outdo them, Pi. You're trying to encourage them to be warriors of light.
For a second, I thought she had a dumpy. Wait, which one?
Who?
That's what I'm asking, Hasserus. Hasserus, also, I love your name on Twitter, by the way. Harasserus.
Where's Hasserus?
He's on YouTube.
Hasserus!
That's a Mimi. She wants you. She wants to lick whipped cream off your finger again, Hass.
No, he licked whipped cream off of my finger.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Now you can do it the other way around. Just kidding. It's COVID.
Why
Keep
does
your whipped cream to yourself, people.
Why does this feel even worse than losing? Just another measly fang and victory would have been mine. Final Fantasy does need more thickness. I agree.
What have you seen a Hrothgar? Like,
Okay.
the fuck?
But I want to see a lady Hrothgar first.
They're already on their way. I don't know what more you want.
The problem is the men are thick. The women are small and dainty.
There's nothing wrong with thick men.
I'm not
Are
saying
you
that.
sure about that, Pi? I think the femboys in the community would have a problem with you. After all, we are getting bunny boys in less than 3 months.
You know what? The Vieira are some thick women. They got some thick. They got
also have like knife shoes.
Yeah, they do. So let me go find a bun girl that's not Foxy because I feel weird checking out Foxy. So, children, you've now seen the Warrior of Darkness in action. What are your impressions? He's incredible, miss! The bats were down before they knew it. Our gods are strong, but the Warrior of Darkness is much, much stronger. We want to be just like him. Well, first you gotta lose your parents. And then... What's a little glaring between friends?
It's a good white mage joke.
Good.
What's a little glaring between healers?
If you're looking for an example to emulate, you may as well pick the best. I want you to remember how you felt when you watched Wolfgang and train hard. Keep at it for long enough and you'll be strong too. Alizé, I'm totally adopting Alizé as my child. I don't care. Alphino can go be with his daddy Einsteinian.
Einsteinian? You're not Asmongold. Pronounce things properly.
Einsteinian.
Your eyebrows don't vibrate with every word that you speak.
I wish you could invest time to play Final Fantasy with us too, Hasserus. If you don't mind telling us, when did you decide that you wanted to become Warriors of Light?
I gotta bring up my memes now, hold on.
Well, We were there listening with everyone when Oddbird appeared, but I've wanted to be strong since before I came to the Crystarium. The Sin Eaters killed my father and my sister. See, oh, you're already on your way. Your dad died. Your sister died. The Sin Eaters killed my father and my sister, see? And I promised myself I'd learn how to protect people one day. Like Oddbird said, this is our home. We're the ones who have to protect it. We're the ones who have to rise up as new warriors of light. What about you, Akril? Arkil? Me? To be honest, I'm still not sure what I want to do. But if my friends were in trouble, I know that I would want to help them. And I want to go on adventures with them, see the world together. That's a wonderful goal. You really think so? It's hard to explain, but it's something I felt when I saw the star shower the other day. I felt as though there was something I'd lost, and then I had to go out there and find it.
You really mean it? It's a great dream? No, it fucking sucks, kid.
Bruh, do you really want to be Urianger? I mean, nobody wants to be Urianger.
And nobody talks anywhere remotely close to Urianger.
What happened to your big titty goth girlfriend?
I have to open her up. Wait a minute. That didn't sound right.
I was going to say, wait a minute here.
I have to open up more of the quest line.
Got rejected.
Wow.
She went for coffee biscuits with Rena. They're going to go talk boys over coffee.
He didn't get cock blocked, he got biscuit blocked.
I got biscuit blocked. Well, for both of you, there's nothing for it but to train. When we return to the city, I'll teach you some exercises you can do by yourself.
Little cookie conundrum. Little biscuit in your biscuit.
Oh my god.
Little coffee catastrophe.
Thanks for showing us your fighting skills, Warrior of Darkness. We'll never forget it. You better not, or I'll be back and murder the rest of your family. I mean, you know what? It's the only way they'll learn. It's blood for the blood god. I understand how Akril feels. Arkil feels. I don't know why I keep calling him Akril. The star shower. The star shower didn't waken me to the Heidelin's voice, but that vision of the final days of Amarot burning. It filled me with sadness to the very pit of my being. Things I once knew, people I once loved, promises I once made. It feels as though long-forgotten memories were dancing at the edge of my mind, but when I tried to focus on them, they simply fade away. An effect of having a fractured soul, I shouldn't doubt. But lest you worry, I'm perfectly happy to remain fractured and have no intention of donning an Asian mask. You better not don an Asian mask, or I will say I will kill you myself.
Okay, buddy.
Wow.
I'll look back a notch.
I just wish we knew what Elidibus was plotting. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Elderbus. Elidibus. Huh. But look at this pair of incurable brooders. If we're going to stand around lost in the thought, we may as well do it back in the city. Yeah, I mean, it's raining out here. Rest assured, Reen and I will take the children from here. Their heads will be in the clouds after meeting you, but we'll see to it their feet remain firmly planted on the ground. Oh no. We gotta get y'all back to the source. It's nothing, just a dizzy spell. Seems I tried a little hard to beat you. I'm fine now, not to worry. I'll see you soon. Yeah, nah. That's something to worry about. All of y'all are starting to do that shit. I ain't got time for that. Oh.
It's almost like right before they all vanished the first time.
Right?
But this time, they probably wouldn't be back.
As you ponder Alizé's words, you are taken by an urge to revisit the scene of the fateful meeting. Boom, boom. Oh, I gotta go back in here. I wish I could freaking ride my mount inside the Crystarium.
I would be rude to Catboy.
Look, Grahatia can handle it. Alright? I am the Warrior of Darkness. Oh no, somebody's up here too. Not supposed to be here.
It's a private meeting.
Me cutie. Uh-oh.
Why am I... Was it you who called me here?
Well, on behalf of the convocation, I bid you welcome to our order. At times you will stand with us, at times you will stand against us, all that you might steer mankind and the very star upon to their true course. For yours is the seat of Elidibus, the emissary, and by this name shall your every action be guided.
So you peered into my memories. No matter. You will have found little of import. But I see you intended to summon me here no more than I intended to come. The fault is mine. Such is the burden of hope.
Give back Ardbird's body. He's my friend.
What fool would relinquish his weapon on the eve of battle?
I'm going to kill you, Elidibus.
That which I do is no different from that which you have done so many times, Warrior of Darkness. I arm myself, I hone my skills, I make ready to vanquish my enemy. You. You who have murdered my brothers, who have taken their selfless labors in service to the one true world and turned them to ash. I see you for what you are. You are death, and only in death shall you serve any purpose.
Exposition.
The convocation charged me to
Stop your
steer
40-second
mankind
dude.
and the very star upon their true course. As Elidibus, it is my duty, and I shall see it done. I will strike you down. Destroy you body and soul. All else must wait. Ere long I will come for you, Warrior of Darkness, and I will save the world. One last matter. I bore witness to your final struggle with Emet-Selch. It seemed as if he saw something familiar in you. As if he mistook you for another.
Hythlodaeus called me his new old friend.
No.
Do you want to actually tell them
I
that you've
recall
spoken
not
with them
of
then?
whom he spoke.
What?
Nothing.
Mayhap I never knew you. Or mayhap it is another fragment lost.
Ah, I wasn't aware you already had a guest. If the conversation is constructive, I shall not intrude.
Oh, it's the Exarch. was like, who the fuck is coming up here?
But if you seek to stir up trouble, Elidibus, then I must insist you leave at once.
What? You son of a bitch.
Though you lack her blessing, your soul is surprisingly dense.
Worry not. I seem to be unharmed.
Talk about uncalled for.
This is my own doing. The consequence of my recent exertions. It is the tower's way of compensating me for the demands I have placed on it. Rest assured, it is no great inconvenience at present. Indeed, I told Beck Lug as much, but they would not be persuaded and sent me away to rest. No need to make a fuss. Strange as it may sound, I consider it something of a badge of honor. One of the brave souls who saw me delivered unto the first once said that the world shall ever have a place for tales of heroism, so long as we have need of inspiration in our lives. Though he and his fellows had no way of knowing whether their mad scheme would amount to anything, they knew that the attempt alone would inspire hope, or so they hoped. A more optimistic lot one would be hard-pressed to find. They said they would find a means to save our God's forsaken world, just as soon as they had sent me on my way. Said it with such confidence that, for a fleeting moment, I half believed them. Such faith. Such courage in the face of unrelenting despair. For a long time, it was more than I could bear to remember them. But having come this far, having sent full many on their way myself, I see things more clearly. To take action is to hope. To believe, to choose to believe, is to take the first step towards a brighter future. And why do I tell you this? Because I want you to indulge me in a little recklessness. Needless to say, I have a plan. And when all is said and done, I will ask yet another favor of you.
You're both here. Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong?
It's Thancred. He's collapsed.
Oh no. Where am I at? Wow, I'm only there? Jesus. It happened after Alizane. I saw the children back at Spegarus. We chanced to meet Thancred there, returning from his mission. He'd been shadowing Eldibus around the realm, only to lose sight of him near the Crystarium. And he was in the middle of telling us where he'd been when he just crumpled to the ground. The Shurigens are looking after him now, with Alphino standing by, just in case his healing magics are needed. Since I couldn't do anything to help, I thought it was best to find you and the guard, and the guard at the Exedra told me where to look. I see. It cannot have been easy to leave, Thancred said. My thanks for bearing word to us. Come, let us hurry to the Spagarix. Hurry I shall. You ready? This is how we hurry. Just jump off. What's crazy is that there's still so much between now and the next dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
To the moon, Alice! To the moon! Our Thancred's awake, guys. They dragged you here too, did they? My apologies. How do you feel? Embarrassed, but otherwise well enough. I won't be staying overnight. This episode was not the result of any injury I could find. Thancred's Aether, however, did show signs of instability, and I did what I could to calm the fluctuations. All of this happened without warning? Not exactly. You will doubtless recall the time Oriange nearly drowned and I gallantly went to his rescue. When his walking charm failed, he was tired, as were you when you got back. We were both spent, yes, on account of which you begged us to rest, which, in retrospect, may have been a good idea. The fact is, I've been experiencing regular bouts of lightheadedness ever since, but there was no actual fainting until now. Yep, that just happened to you too, Alizé. As Alphino observed, I have no lingering injuries, and it's most assuredly isn't old age. Which leaves but one likely cause. The link between body and soul has weakened further. Time grows short. We must complete the spirit vessel with all haste. To that end, Wolfgang, might I trouble you to make the trip to the source? In addition to looking in on our friends' bodies, I would have you consult Creel about our plan. If she has any concerns, we should at least endeavor to address them prior to proceeding. Yep, that's where I'm going. In the meantime, we should get back to laying bare Eldibus's plot. Thus far, I've learned this much, that in each of the places he has visited, there have been sightings of suspicious black-clad strangers. Moreover, the coming of these shady individuals has invariably coincided with some manner of misfortune. Beasts terrorizing settlements, blight ravaging crops, you know, the sort of thing. All which serves rather conveniently to make Eldibus's call for new heroes reverberate that much more loudly in the hearts of the audience. And you think these black-clad strangers are Ascians? I do, and I fully intend to investigate further, though for that I shall require additional feet on the ground. You can count on mine. Gods know I've been itching to get out there for a while. Mayhap Oriange, too. Can he be prevailed upon to join in your efforts? He has already provided copious guidance on the matter of the spirit vessel's construction. It is for Beck-Lug and I to wrestle with the rest. Well, if you can spare the old boy, we may as well make use of him. I'll go and give him the good news. You'll do no such thing, however heedless you are of your own well-being. If you care at all for Reen's feelings, you'll stay in bed until you're needed. Alphino and I will find Oriange. All being well, we will have news to share by the time you return. Safe travels, Wolfgang. Peace out, home skillets. That's how I always say bye to my fam.
Oof.
You're so modern.
So with the tones, my dude.
Damn straight. I just don't want to spend the 1,000 gil to go back home, so we'll walk. What?
Don't you have an Aetherite ticket?
What?
Don't you have an Aetherite ticket?
To go back to the Raising Stones? No.
Huh? No.
I used all those. It was only 100.
Yeah. I still have a bunch left.
Wasn't that big of a deal. Just walk into the freaking. Wasn't like I was going
I'm holding
far.
on to it for now so I can see how expensive it's going to be to travel forward and back to the moon.
To the moon, Alice! God, the moon's gonna be expensive. My Kieran.
I doubt it will go over 1,000.
Yeah, I doubt it'll go over 1,000 too, but still, that's a. Bum 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 bum. I'm in Rising Stones too. There's a potato, Hasserus. There's a potato. Wolfgang, what excellent! I mean, awful timing. Wait, what? You see, our friends, they've taken a turn for the worse. Creel's hardly had a moment's rest these past few days. She didn't want everyone worried, so we've been keeping it quiet. Oh, but listen to me, I call myself receptionist, and I haven't even bothered to ask you why you're here. I'm here so we can try to get these souls in these bodies. So they think the spirit vessel will be ready soon, and they want to make sure there are no problems at this end. You better talk to Creel. She's with the others in the Dawn's Respite. Let's go see her. Just prepare yourself, alright? Tell me they're, like, withering away.
It's not a case of decay, Pi. It's a case of spiritual disconnection.
They're getting old.
No. Just dead.
Excuse us.
See, I think I got close to her. Creel, why are you hiding in the dark?
She's tired.
Are they becoming the undead? Maybe they can meet my friends. The gentlemanly undead.
This way.
And their friend, Master Hildebrand undead.
I would rather you hadn't seen this.
I'm sorry. We have urgent tidings.
Oh, no, I'm not angry with you. On the contrary, I know full well how hard everyone has been searching for a way to return home. And I had hoped to afford you the time you needed. But given our friend's present state, perhaps it was for the best that you came. Stiff and cold, all of them. As if they were made of wax. Barely alive at all. And they had been doing so well. Save for occasional signs of etheric instability, they appeared to be in passable health. Then, quite without warning, things took a turn for the worse. A change for which even Master Matoya could offer no explanation. She could only remind me that the soul is yet an unknown frontier, and that much and more lies beyond our ken. But let's not lose heart just yet. At times like these, it is all the more important that we remain positive. Why? I but this moment succeeded in quelling a fluctuation in Thancred's ether. And while the others have weakened, they have remained relatively stable. I believe I may leave my post for a moment. So come, let me hear your tale outside.
Oh, you just don't want to do, you don't want to talk in front of the stiffs. I got you. Where's Mommy Ishtola, though? Saw everybody else there.
She's there.
Oh, there she is. She's the only one in black.
Mm-hmm.
What's news from the first? I see. Walking the spirit vessels proceeds space, but our friends begin to falter. As they themselves have observed, the link between body and soul has weakened. It is as simple as that. For now, I'm still able to quell the fluctuations in their aether, but it's only a matter of time. We'll lose them if we don't act soon, so if the X-Arch is ready to attempt something, let him attempt it. As for the spirit vessel itself, if we seek to draw upon Alagon wisdom, could do worse than consult an expert in the field. And I think I know just the man. Time being against us, it may be best if I go and solicit his aid in person, even if it does mean leaving my patients. Boom, 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 boom. Wolfgang, could you spare a moment while Creel goes and finds this expert of hers? I mean, there's a gift I was hoping to send to our friends in the first, you see, and since we might be waiting a while, I wondered if you wouldn't mind giving me a hand with it. My first attempt turned out well, so now I'm going to make it properly. I'll be in the kitchen at the House of Splendors. Meet me there. Ta-ta-ta-roo! Well, I better be off too. I shall see you soon, either here or at the house, depending on how our patients fare in my absence. Should probably do some leveling while I'm at it.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Night!
Night,
Have a good
Foxy.
night, friends.
Yeah, I should probably do some daily roulettes since I haven't been doing them. Oh, she's in the kitchen. That is this way. If I'm not mistaken. There you are, Wolfgang. As I'm sure you've guessed, the gift is a bit of a home cooking. Unlike Creel, I cannot do much but to help our friends directly. But that doesn't mean I've been idle. No, I've been doing my best for the Order, taking on this job and to keep our coffers full. I've even helped out with the Asgardian restoration. And in the course of all this, my culinary skills have come on quite a bit. So I thought, why not make something for our friends? It's baking in the oven as we speak. Shouldn't be long now. Do 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 do. There, baked to perfection, even if I do say so myself. Bread? It's potato bread, isn't it? smells great. Doesn't it just? It's called Archon loaf. In case you're wondering, and it's what they eat over in Charlian. I've never been to Charlian. Simple fare, I admit, but I thought it would remind our friends of home. If nothing else, Creola tells me it's a good source of aether, so it should lend them a bit of strength at least. There truly is nothing like the smell of bread fresh from the oven. Creel, and if it's... Isn't Rambros, too? Rambros? Damn it, Rambros. I trust you require no introductions either, Wolfgang. No, me and Rambros are homies.
Greetings, my friend. Full glad am I to see you well. I confess, I have a long list of questions to ask you, but I will endeavor to contain my curiosity for the present. I understand our mutual friend is struggling with the application of a certain elegant technologies.
I've been keeping Rambros apprised of the events in the first. Suffice it to say, he knows about the Exarch. If anyone alive can provide insight into this matter, it is him and his fellow sons.
Loath as I am to disappoint you after so glowing an endorsement. Memory transference was the sole province of Allegan royalty, its mechanism closely guarded secret. If any record of them remains, we have yet to find it. To wit, I regret that I can offer no solution to your problem. Which begs the question of why I bothered to come here, empty-handed as I am, the answer being, rather brazenly, to ask a favor. I would have you relay a message to our comrade. Tell him that we never doubted him. Never doubted that he would achieve all that he said he would. Those of us who remain behind have yet to play our parts. But when the time comes, he may rest easy in the knowledge that we will most assuredly do so. And then the tower shall shine once more as a beacon of hope in this world and beyond. So tell him that we consider his duty done and that he should follow his heart now.
Forgive me, but do you say this to discourage him from exerting himself, or to encourage him to hold nothing back?
That is for our friend to decide, but either way I just say a certain someone will be unimpressed.
Well, there you have it, Wolfgang. If you would be so good to see Rambros's message and Tatara's bread to the intended recipients, along with my report, of course. Creel, before I wrap the bread, would you mind giving it a try, just to make sure everything's as it should be? But of course, I'm always happy to help lend my taste buds. Excuse me, Rambros, as a fellow Charlan, may I trouble you for your opinion? Okay. Yeah, I gotta skip this, because I gotta get into this, otherwise I'm screwed. Okay. Bam. 3 seconds left. Oh, right as soon as I hate when people do that. Just going to teleport there. Oh, hell's lit, huh? With 2 newbie. 2 people haven't done it yet. Oh, I'm so used to doing...
Holy shit, a fire lion.
Yeah. Yeah, Hell's Lit is kind of hot.
Oh, your Dan hit his 50th career home run tonight.
Oh, nice.
Good for him.
Oh, I wasn't that close. You done targeting me, Dick? Ooh, an Atta. Spike. Ooh. What? I hate that.
Oh, I'm fighting Rayquaza.
No, this is an otter. It's an otter dragon.
It looks like Rayquaza.
Well, I mean, Asian... Damn it. Asian dragons are usually long and skinny. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, thank you for that. I took 3 vulnerability stacks on that. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep slamming that, and then poking this, and then poking that. I mean, I could do this. Finish them off. Now, for the final boss of this stage. Turtle time, I think. I think that's what it is. Damn it. Yeah, it's turtle time. It's fine. By the time she gets up here, I'll have my Blood of the Dragon up again. I forgot the mechanics of this. Okay, I remember now. Slicity slice! Killed him. And pass. Actually, I don't want any of those. Alright, that's level 50, 60, 70. So if I did this as this... No. Did I get rid of that gun? Oh, yeah. Okay. I did, because I have a new gun. Okay, I get you. I can't fly any higher. Alright, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
book that I wrote, or all the words that we spoke, yet only with our eyes. Now is the time to choose. Somebody wins and some lose. I can see through your disguise. Lay down, hope for something better. Looking at the clouds, deciphering the weather. You can't keep this up. The lies are just too much. Kick back, start another fire. Looking at the clouds, making shapes that you admire. And you can't stop it now, 'cause you don't know how.
Sorry about that extended break.
Welcome back.
Thanks. What was it? Oh yeah, I was teleporting back to the Crystarium. And I need to... I'm going to trials. For the docile gate. Give him this. By the 12 Archon loaf. However, did you come by this? I'd swear it had come straight from Charlian. Ambrose said that, did he? His words are very nearly as heavy as the bread, but I appreciate the sentiment. Should you have the chance, you may tell him that he needn't worry. That which I seek to do, I do of my own volition, and with all my heart. In pursuing this path, I fully expect to earn the censures of our friends, and to deserve it. But I shall forge on regardless. Forge on as you yourself did when faced with similar predicaments. So I ask that you have faith in me and what we do. But we were talking about your journey. Before the others arrived, I would hear how their bodies fare. Oh, and the bread I shall save for later. Though it has been many years, I have not forgotten the feats of mastication required to consume it, nor how unconducive they are to conversation. Bruh. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Forgive the delay. We have visited every region and confirmed the presence of Ascians throughout the realm.
Lest a grave predicament be made to seem hopeless, it should be noted that they are of inferior rank. The black-masked minions who answer to the red.
Yes, a gaggle of schemers attempting to exploit recent events to sow the seeds of petty conflict. Fortunately, nothing of any great concern has come of them.
We'll come back to this. It'll make me do that whole cutscene again, so it's fine. Ooh, Susanoo! I'm only level 64, so I'm gonna save. Tentacle Tina, our scholar.
Let the rebels begin!
I forgot I don't have all the extra shit I want.
alone!
Smash, smash, smash. Poke with my stick. Poke with my stick.
The seas part, for we alone! Our hearts sing in the chaos! Wild and pure and forever free! Resilient souls, I salute you!
Susanoo likes us, though.
Earth and stone at our beck and call!
And over here.
The seas part, for we alone!
No idea why you took it all the way back there, bud. Oh, somebody already used our LB, huh? Okay.
'Twas a memorable dance indeed.
Thank you. Have a good day. Alright, so that one's done. Did that. Not gonna do that. I did that. Alright, we'll go into normal raids. Give him back this bread.
I am gonna hop off.
Alrighty, bye! Have a good night.
Love you. Bye.
Oh my god, that was so quick! Full party. Oh no, it's Cuff of the Sun. So long, peoples. Oh, great. Screw this one up, because not everybody's down here yet. I don't even know what I have at level 16. Okay. Nothing I really want. Just keep going. Just roll. Bro, he just freaking... I was doing so much damage that I took aggro there? Damn. I'm out. Don't even want to sit anymore. Oof. Alright. Now... Well, what else is left? Just leveling, right? No. What was I wearing? $285 stuff. What the hell? Can't wear any of that shit. I can wear this. But that's low level shit, so. Alright, let's get in the leveling. Join that queue. Go talk to Orion J. Orion J.
Hast thou a moment, Wolfgang? I would speak with thee on the matter of the Exox muted. Return unto the source. Thou wilt have observed that our friend spake not in certainties. Yet if Beck-Lug hath the right of it, 'tis possible to predict the outcome of his plan with some confidence. And it is their assessment that, given the opportunity, the Exox soul should successfully merge with that of his younger self. Which is not to say the process was without complications. For one, the Exarch hath been subjected to an additional rejoining, an experience which will have wrought a change in his ethereal composition, as thou thyself didst demonstrate in merging with Oddbird. However, there existeth an affinity twixt like souls, and this doth give us cause to hope. Yet there remaineth one immutable condition upon which that success doth hinge. The Exarch must needs recognize his past self as simply that, himself. As our recent travails have demonstrated, memories are essential to the soul. Any discrepancy in the former may feasibly cause the latter to spurn its former flesh. 'Tis a seemingly simple yet complex problem, for nigh on a century our friend hath striven only to deliver this realm, to deliver thee, and to that singular end did he cast aside his very name, that he might assume the mantle of the Crystal Exarch. Henceforth none can say what choices our friend will make, but I thought it only right that thou be made aware of these truths. To Thancred, let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Thancred, let's go to work. 2 away from the next dungeon. Good. Good, I say good. Just so, there's one other matter. In light of her deteriorating health, Y'shtola should not be left alone at Anita Might. I trouble you to visit her, Wolfgang. See that all is well. I would go myself, but I think she might be safer in the hands of one less prone to collapsing. Of course, I'll go check on Mama Y'shtola. My thanks. You may leave the askins to us. Once they are out of the way, we will retire to Yulmore, and when Y'shtola has finished plumbing the depths, I'd like the two of you to rejoin us here. There. If you're bound for Aneda, I suggest you go via Van Montelgards. Our friends there will be glad to provide you a boat for you. Let us be on our way, then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Shh. Wait! I have a gift for you from Tataru. From Tataru, say? Whatever could it be? Bread. Archonloaf, thou sayest? Why, even to hear the name doth transport me to times long past. Bread from another world, may I try some? Of course. Mayst thou, child? Thou must! That said, though I personally disagree with the consensus, I do nonetheless advise thee to temper thine expectations. Wiser words have never been uttered. Though it rarely darkened our dining table at home, I can attest that it is with standard fare at the studium. Indeed, a slice was never far from our peers' hands. Alphino, you really are an unbearable snob sometimes. Do you know that? Yeah. What I believe my colleagues are trying to say is that we appreciate the gesture. Tell Tataru we'll do our best to return before she's forced to seek further supplementary employment. Right. Let's really be off now. We can find a drink to wash down the bread on the way. Yeah, apparently this bread is thick with 6 C's. Alphino. They left you. Oh, if it ain't the Warrior of Darkness himself, what brings you to these parts? Heading out to sea, eh? But of course we'd be happy to help. Just say the word and I'll be ready to vote. Traveled to Aniter. Aniter? No.
Excellent. I had intended to speak with you alone. None of my doing, lest you misunderstand. The link between her body and soul wavers. I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
I'm afraid the reckons yet again. Really? You worry too much, Octopus. This dedication to your duty verges on obsession. To think some thought you ill-suited for the role, how wrong they were. But come, turn your gaze outside the window, my friend. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day.
It fades. Fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me? No. I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty. Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope. Hope. Ah, it swells within me, empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission. And yet, why do I yearn for this? Why do I struggle so? I shall take her into my safekeeping. If you want her back, you will do as I ask. Show me your strength. I would take your measure. I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
I gotta do this first. I'll come back and do login for leveling. Should probably do it on my tank.
I'm tired of your games, Elidibus. Had you hoped that feigned sympathy and false understanding would cast your crimes in a less reprehensible light? That I would come to look upon you as a friend? You have slaughtered my people, who would tear down everything we have built. You do not deny it, then? Very well, let us change the cast of this trial. You will know what you have stolen from us. But do not imagine I crave remorse, only justice. Forward, hero, we shall see how strong you've become. Let us begin. Rest assured, there are no tricks. You need but defeat the enemies before you. First, something easy. Those whom a budding hero might encounter at the beginning of this tale. And I believe I have the perfect subjects. Why are you making me kill my friends? Oh, too easy, I see. But at least you now understand the rules. Thus we will make our way to the capital. That appearances should unsettle you so. I was under the impression you simply destroyed all who barred your way. Sparing nary a thought to the possibility that your foe could be someone's beloved? But come. We shouldn't dwell on the beginning when so much of your story awaits. Alfina, Monbrita, Ariane J, Sid, Biggs. Every tale requires villains. Defeat them and claim your place as a hero. You tasted my sweet triumphs, yes, but so too did you taste the bitter tragedy. Who could forget the Crystal Braves, that idealistic, pathetic dream born of the mouth?
With such ease yet again, you did always grow stronger with every battle. It seems it will take more than those monsters to leave an impression upon you, or mayhap you simply fail to understand my meaning. Not that it matters. No, I have dealt with countless heroes, and always it ends the same way. No amount of reasoning will bridge our differences, will result in happiness for all. Whatever your reasons may be, I cannot be bound by them. I can but put my faith into my own beliefs and fight for them with all my being. How very naive. If you are willing to compromise on your beliefs, you all but admit that they were flawed. And I assure you I have no intention of compromising on mine. Come, what may. I will fulfill my mission as Elidibus. But enough talk. It's not your assertions that I wish to know, but your strength. Falsely accused of regicide, you fled for the snow-swept fields of Corinthus. So you're making me have to relive the entire story? Had you and the Scions met your demise that day in the Sultanate, La Brea might have been spared his. But not only did you stubbornly live, you hurled yourself into the thick of the Dragon Song world. Swept along by the tide of events, you pursued and slew those who sought to stop you. The unending conflict, just as you were bid. Just you're beginning to limber up. Do keep up the fine form. No. Round heroes, people are wont to flock. People who harbor all manners of motives, each baser than the last. No more than they deserve in the end, and their hand in friendship was tainted by personal desire. Aw, it's my friends. You're gonna change this into Nidhogg, huh? You know what comes next? You put an end to the Dragon's On War. Yeah, I have the same abilities, Nidhogg. Because I'm a Dragoon. Not only am I the Dragoon, I'm the only Dragoon. As simple as that, 1,000-year war is brought to its conclusion. But every end makes a new beginning, and for heroes such as you, there's ever conflict. How are you enjoying the walk down memory lane? I dare say there will have been a few individuals from whom you harbor deep feelings, whose passing caused you keenest grief. That is what our people are to us, an irreplaceable existence that can ill be lost. I will save them, for they are my. Never mind. We are not here to talk. Let us return to the task at hand. Emperor Solus had kindled an insatiable fame. Garlemald was its name. Following the trail of ash, you set forth for Alamigo and Doma in the storm of blood. Again you fought, and again you grew stronger, so strong that we can no longer control you. Yours is an unnatural beastly strength, and we shall lay it bare. In order to gain a foothold on the Liberation Front, your journey to the far eastern plains. The strong are drawn to the strong. Thus did you gather new allies under your banner. Yet, where ardent souls gather, so too does fire burn. You did not hesitate, or perhaps could not. No matter, let us turn our attention to the finale. Here we shall have a test between fellow beasts. It is only fitting, don't you agree? Xenos, when I fought you in this flesh, 'twas I who triumphed. Will you turn the tables this time? Can you not be creepy? My creation appears to have lost its form. It's not an easy thing to see through the eyes of a beast such as him. In any event, there's only so much to be learned by taking your measure this way. Let us try something different. Come, we continue this within. An impressive show of strength, but surely no more than a foretaste of that which Emmett's sets, such as Conquer, is capable. Such might requires a fair measure to compare like with like, yes? I shall just have to test you myself. Come on, Wolfgang, show me what you can do.
Come on, Ardbert. Show me what you got. Come on, Ardbert. I have my answer. Duty complete.
You have grown stronger since last we fought. The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
Have you finished?
Y'shtola? Yay!
My apologies. I freed myself as soon as I awoke. But rather too late, I see. Now, Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you. I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish. It stems from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal. The ancients created Zodiac to deliver the star from destruction. If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiac would have been instilled with a presiding desire. I found it among the records at Anida, and it came as no surprise. Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same. Salvation. I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiac's heart. How you came to be separated from him is less clear. But if you are a fragment of his being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you. And thus did you seek to inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
Correct on all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods. I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them. This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmett Selk, with his penchant for nation building.
Then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind. We change, we forget, and what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us unfit to carry on your legacy. But are you yourself free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
Get to the point.
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance. Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
You tell him, Y'shtola.
Your question is irrelevant. No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty. At times I stand with my brethren. At times I stand against them. All that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed. But enough talk. You have shown me sufficient proof of your might. As I am now, I would struggle to defeat you. Yet I have still to play all of my cards. If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me. Would you not agree, warrior of darkness?
It has been an eventful morning, if indeed it is morning. I have no idea how long I was unconscious. Regardless, I'm gratified to see that my efforts at Aneda have borne fruit. We have confirmed the nature of our foe and his plot. Now then, what news from the surface? I see. Then let us make for Yulmore at once. We have much to share with our comrades. Elidibus' parting threat, not least of all. But forgive me. It would seem my belongings did not accompany me here. We'll need to retrieve them from Anida. With luck, the ethereal stream you traverse still lingers. I won't be long. That is a soul stone. Whose soul stone is that? Crystallized and full. On its surface, an array of lights twinkle in the tiniest constellation of stars. Day forth, bring honor to the seat of... The distorted voice of an ancient rings out in your mind. A moment preserved in the crystal would seem... Notice something else glinting up ahead. Was this like fucking follow the breadcrumbs? Find 3 more crystals lying on the floor. Though they differ in color and decoration, each is identical shape. Focus on the crystals and find that the words they hold ring clearer than before. Braced by the earth and caressed by the wind, vibrant life flourishes. All is right in creation. There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for good of people. No greater pride. May all we know happiness now and forevermore. There do not appear to be any more crystals in the hall. Perhaps it would be wise to continue the search outside. Yep, there's some more. Ow. Somebody else is doing this quest. Your instincts serve you true, and you discover another 2 crystals. As you reach out with your consciousness, new voices begin to echo in your mind. The heavens are ablaze, and the land rent asunder. What will become of the world? Is life itself to be denied? Come what may, we must not surrender to despair. If we but hold fast to hope, we may yet find a path to salvation. Voices tell an incomplete tale. Might more remain to be found? You soon discover 2 more crystals, rather too soon, in fact, as if someone wanted you to find them. Everything burns, crumbles, decays. I hear the lamentations of my brethren, and soon there will only be silence. We will deliver our star from its doom, this we swear, so please dry your tears. Whatever awaits you at the end of your search, it's plain you have yet to find it. Bum, 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 bum. Sure enough, your persistence is swiftly rewarded, this time with 3 crystals. Time has come. We shall rewrite the laws of creation, and we shall save our star. From this life, our Savior born, may I be worthy of the honor. I feel my soul turning, slowly but irrevocably, and the power I wield begins to seem terrible. But this is right. It is right. Tail crystals weave some near its end, but it isn't over yet. With almost melancholy inevitability, the 12th crystal soon reveals itself to your questing eye. Though salvation is ours, it comes at great sacrifice. All that remains is to pray. To pray that we will one day meet again beneath a blue sky. Judging by this testimony, it would seem the voice was recorded in the wake of the final days. Scan the area, another glint catches your eye. Gone is the brilliant radiance of life, replaced by the sickly glow of malformed creatures. Is this how it ends? For we who love the star with all our being? No, I will not suffer it be so. Well, we meet again, my new old friend. Oh, it's you again. Hythlodius. How good of you to remember. I see you have been collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellations etched upon them, yes? High in the heavens, those stars shine with their guiding light down upon the lives below, fitting symbols for convocation of the 14. Would you not agree? As you will have gathered, each crystal bears an account of the life of a member of the convocation, as remembered by the Unsundered. Lest you worry, they aren't concepts. They are far too incomplete to be so, but they suffice for imbuing memories with sundered souls, that they might be restored to their office. Keep them. I'm sure Emmett Selch won't mind. So how fare you, late? You are feuding with Elidibus this time, I believe. I shall refrain from passing comment on your struggle. It is not my place to do so, long departed as I am. But if I may give voice to a personal desire, I would rather you lived. If you do not, how will you keep your promise to Emmett Selch, the promise to remember? It must weigh heavy, the burden of all those memories. To one who has lived a life such as yours, I can well imagine how Elidibus's existence might seem hollow, how empty his single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cause must appear. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. Well, that is quite enough talk about Elidibus. I would see if you can reunite with the wayward stars. I mentioned before that there was a member of the convocation who opposed Zodiarc's summoning and defected, one whose office was left vacant. Defectors having been deemed unworthy of commemoration. No crystal exists for the individual in question, or should exist at any rate, and wouldn't had a friend not created one in secret. A crystal bearing the forgotten name of his office, along with the magic of his own conceiving, a singular incantation embodying his spirit. Among all the offices, the 14th was the most unusual, for while the rest sat in Namarat, its holder was charged with gaining an intimate knowledge of the wider world. In the course of his duty, he traveled the length and breadth of every land and befriended countless folk. He encountered troubles too, of course, matters which he could simply have referred to the convocation. But that was not his way. Nay, more often than not, he would call upon his comrades and together resolve matters themselves. Such is magic sealed within the crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In time of greatest needs, should you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call. And now, it is where it belongs. Oh, there's no need for thanks, but nor will I hear any complaints about it either. After all, I cannot say whether I acted with my own volition or by the will of my Recreator.
I was wondering where you'd disappeared to. Is something troubling you?
Nothing at all, Ishtola.
No? Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
Rah! Ah, fresh air at long last. I would celebrate my return to dry land with a pot of tea. Had we the luxury of time, but we must be prepared for Elidibus. Given what we know, it is planned that he will not be deterred from his curse. And nor would I, were I him. Not if it meant forsaking everything I loved. That said, I have not forgotten what Emmett sought to find common ground with us, for all our misgivings. Ultimately, our differences were not to be bridged, of course, but one must always try. Emmett Selch understood this, and if his gesture resonated with you, perhaps you might consider reaching out to his brethren. Though it may all be for naught, you of all people know that there is no such thing as a foregone conclusion. Give me that money! Right, no more musing. We have taken far too long as is. Our friends await us at Eulmore, yes? Let us hurry and join them. It appears we are fashionably late. Come, our tale will not wait. Alright, y'all. I'm going to call it there. I will be back on Tuesday, hopefully during the day. We'll see how it goes next week. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And have a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys later. Good night.